Monday, January 29th, 2024. You can see right to the numbers more the same today. I did that same method that I did Thursday. No trading Friday. I just had too many events going on. Even last week, Wednesday night, Thursday night, I was out very late on corporate events for Air France and NYPD, and it was kind of run down by Friday. And I had so much prep work, so I said, let me just not trade Friday. Took a break. It was good to get a little break, too. So right back at it today. I wasn't going to trade at 9:30 on NQ, but this account was still about, I don't know, $300 or $400 behind all of these. And again, if I'm going to risk anything trading NQ, let it be this account, instead of taking too big of a risk on. Did that relatively easy. Then I went over the MNQ and did this. And you look back at it and you say, well, if I would have just traded NQ all day instead of being up this, it'd be up $2,300. I don't know if I would have went quite this high if I was trading the NQ. I would have just finished earlier and got, these totals. But, the risk of trading NQ, the way I trade is you could take too big of a risk. And even though I got a, $3,000, $4,000 drawdown here, it could go pretty quick on NQ. So, and the last trade of the day, I didn't take a huge drawdown, but it could have. And it's the reason why I got to continue with MNQ, and you'll see in the recap. I actually recorded both sessions. I was recording the morning, and there's something else here that's pretty interesting. This sim mode, this was a Holy Grail algo, which I'll give you a quick glimpse of. They've recently updated it, if anybody's interested in that. And I did trade it on NQ right here on a 1-minute chart, and I won every trade today, starting at 9:30. It trades levels, which is my thing. It's very different levels than me. But it won these a long and a short right out of the gate. Then it shuts down. And it took a long right here. 3 winning trades, 450. All automated. Didn't touch it at all. That's Holy Grail. And I've had that for about a year. Never really had much luck. But it looks like they made some upgrades. And what they've done, which I kind of like, is they made templates for every day. So if you go in the Holy Grail level strategy, again, I'm a levels trader, load. A little delay there. Very slow. What the hell was that about? Load. Doesn't want to load. That's Ninja. Let's try this again. Strategies, levels, template, load. All right. It's not coming up, but you should see templates Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I just loaded the Monday template, which is in here. It's weird that they're not popping up there. Let's see if I go to save. Yeah, now you can see them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So those are their templates. And you load them. That's it. I just have, it's still on. I don't know if it's going to take trades here, but anyway, that's another thing I'm checking out. And, I got to give good feedback to it at this point, just looking at that result. So I started out on NQ here. I don't know if the trades came up on here. And you can see this is the account that's up 850. 500 was NQ, and the rest was the MNQ. So, yeah. So these are the actual trades. But I have it live. That's going to be the thing to look at. But you can see this was, again the combination of Trade Saber, Reversal Predator on a 12-2 chart. I made some adjustments where it's a 5-point target and a 6-point stop. It's not the bottom of the candle anymore. And you're going to see why that was better especially with Replicano, which I'm not using now, but that's the ultimate goal. I could see what I did here. This poked through this level, and the long was here at 51. Looks like I got in early. I must have quick long, anticipating a spike up. And I got a better fill, and I was out at 53. Trade 1. Now, it's not on camera. Then I hit record real quick, and the automation looks like it did take this one. It moved so quickly. It was 2 points, but it really got out well there. And looking what happened, it actually blasted the target, and then it backfilled it. And then again, I don't know if I entered this on my own. I think it was automated, and boom, 3 winning. That's $300 right there. I was going to be done for the day because I see this action going on here. once I see the area break, I was like, all right, we must be going here. But it really didn't. And I kind of jumped the gun. Probably shouldn't have. I should have just, this was a beautiful long trade right here. I did get back in here. I entered quick long. So I had 2 contracts here. Took one at break even. One of them got from 73 to 82. I mean, that's $200 right there. So again, it was risky trading MNQ, but confidence in the levels, and boom, done. $500 right there. So let's look at the video and see the actual trades and what I did. And it is definitely a risky style of trading. And right here should be it. Like, why isn't it coming up here? There we go. And the first trade, you can see I'm up 100 already. I'm getting all these signals here on Renko Kings Platinum 4. That's what this is. And I jumped the gun on that one. Now, this one, I think I let the... if you don't see me click anything here, it means the automation took it, not me. I was tempted to click quick long right there. You can see me. That 50 area was just reacting. There's a level. I didn't have to. It went up. Automation took it. I'm pretty sure it did. Let me see. Did I do that or automation?
MNQ
not me.
by signal 1.
You never saw me press.
By signal
It moved up. Automation takes it. And I hate not being at 59, but I left it. So you go through it, and then it filled it. Crazy price action there. So now that's your 200. And again, you know, trading 13 accounts, you really should be done for the day. But this account, I don't know if I go and look. It's still behind the others. So I want to do at least one more trade, and I think I let the automation do it. So yeah, I'm at 53, 400. The other one's, the lowest is 600. So I'm still $200 behind the other accounts. I figured let me take one more, get a little bit closer, and then maybe tomorrow try again. Let's fast forward here.
Order submitted.
Okay, so let's see what this was. I think I entered. Oh, was that bar about to close up? It was. And
order submitted.
Okay, that was automation. I trusted it.
MNQ by signal 2.
Order filled.
Okay, there you go. Perfect. All automated. I shut it off here, up 300. Ideally should have been done for the day. Especially, again, if I was trading all of these accounts, you know, you're at almost $4,000 for the day. Again, you should stop. So that's the ultimate way I want to trade. That was the automated signals from Holy Grail. Let's see. I think yeah. So now, yeah, I'm not doing anything. If you look, I knew price was going 73. I was so tempted to take quick long and just take another few points here. It was 5 points. I had 5 points. It meant so quick. It was too late now. So now I got to wait. And I guess I got to wait a lot. So what's going on here? What's going on here is we break a Ludwig level. I like this signal. The same movement. If I would have added in here, I would have been out of that trade. Got the profit. I don't trust it here because it can pull a little bit past it. So I'm still waiting. Let's see. Now it goes further. It breaks this level. Now I'm confident we're going
Order
up.
submitted.
And that was me, I think, adding. You're going to see. Let's see. Quick long. Oh, you have to put the software on. And you have to go quick long. Now, when I hit quick long, you'll notice. Let me pause this. It's not going to the bottom of the candle anymore. It's going 6 points, 5 points. And that actually works better for me. Otherwise, I was getting stopped out, losing 1 or 2 points, which is fine. But, you know, if I'm thinking it's going up, I don't even want to lose those points. So I made an adjustment. No more candle stop. 5 points, 6 points. Almost even money. And, you know, if you can hit 80% at that rate. So now I'm moving because what do I got? I got a Ludwig level at 73. If anything, I'm going to add in there. And I wasn't looking for much more. I'm already at 300 for the day. I was just looking for another $100 or so. And then I wound up getting 200. Fluctuating, was confident it was going to hit me. I hate being at 82. I'd rather be at 79. So you could see an amazing thing. You know, I get in at 73, right where I wanted to, by hitting add. And look at I'm 3 points away from break even. And I really like taking my money at 79. I think I get a little bit more than that. But, looking back at this trade, I probably could have put both contracts at 70. I've been happy with that. That's another $120. This would have got up to 4 and change. But I did a little bit better than that. I guess I was thinking the runner thing. I was like, I didn't care what I got. Like if I got one out at 79, the other one got stopped out at break even, who cares? I was still done for the day. So I guess I went for the gold medal and got it. And now I'm at 80.75, which is odd for me. And you could see, look at this, like comes right there. And that there's nothing saying that this couldn't have stopped at 79 before it hits me and spiked all the way down. And now I'm in some trouble. So that's why I hate not getting out there. I'd give up a point any day. It should have been at 79.75, not 80.75. Because look at it now. It could have really spiked down hard, and it did eventually. And I'm at the 75 right there. Would have been out. Again, Saber Trade working on, they don't have market if touch yet for these. That's going to be in the new update. I like the market if touched. Eventually, I'm pinching down a little bit. I put both of them down a little further, but then I think, look, I'm looking to flatten all. I don't trust this at this point because it's hitting a support and resistance radar level, and it ain't getting through it. Poke through here, which means it usually will go to here, but I don't trust this at all right there. I'm like, really want to get out. And I guess I saw confidence when I came back up. I'm ready to flatten again. One more shot I'm giving this. Oh, look at the pain there. That is painful. Oh, that's why I like 79. All right, once it hits 80, now it gets through. And I think I moved.
Order filled.
Yeah, I was ready to move to break even, but I didn't even have to. And the thing is, it doesn't go much further than that. Let me see if I look at my accounts again. And you're going to see, yeah. And there we go. It's right in line in between the highs and the lows at 6. And that was perfect. So now I pulled them all to break even. And this was $1,000 below these last Wednesday. But I made 500 Thursday and 500 today, got them even. And the good side, I traded really well. The most important thing, I didn't take any major drawdown on any trade for the last 2 days. Trading NQ, risky like that. I think I shut this down. And then I go to MNQ and I start trading with the Replicano. I guess a couple other things to point out. Again, I've been waiting, not trading Replicano the first half hour once the market opens up. Yeah, I must shut this down. Right now, I don't even know where it's going. I wasn't going to trade here anyway. My gut said it was coming down. So I wasn't trusting the longs anyway. And it's getting close to 10. There was no news today. Stop recording. Okay. Let me just look at here. All right, so a couple things. Replicano, lead account. We actually got $10 more on the follow. So this is all good. Is it because I'm waiting till after 10? Let's just go look at the trade performance. Again, these numbers are just so good. Even it's 83%, 4 losses, but really it wasn't even any losses because look, average losing trade was $3. Any of the losing trades were part of winning sequence of trades. With the last trade of the day, I was just looking to cut out. I got a little bit more heat than I thought, and it was dicey for a little bit. I was in the trade longer than I wanted. Again, these are all recorded, so I'll probably look at the recording, but let's look at the trades themselves. You could see, here's a sequence right here. This is coming up as a loss. It's a break even, and I took, the profit right here, over 10 points, right? I don't know if this is part of the same trade. This looks like just a beautiful winning trade. This might even pull part, when we look at the replay, we'll see. So that was the first trade right out of the gate. Here's the second trade here, all out at 11. So again, love this trade right here because look, I'm in at 32. It goes against me. Had Ludwig level at 25, 24. Added in and got out quick. It was, I got out quick here because there was a very good chance this was going to really tumble today. And I just want to get out with my 5 points. Break even, 5 points. I like doing that. 2 contracts, no big risk. I got paid my 5 points, get out of the trade. Especially with my confidence level where this could have really blasted through the Ludwig. If it would have broke this Ludwig, that was going to sink today. So I didn't want to be trading really over there. It was a risky trade. Now, it looks like I did take a short. So I did have some short bias at this point. This was a VWAP. I had what do you call it, levels? Ludwig levels right above this. So I was playing it spiked up, hit the level. I took 4, not even 5 points, 4. Again, at the 40, not 39. And $6, whatever. So low risk trade, took quick bucks, and it was a good move because look, now the market shot right through it. So I took the initial touch, bounce, and that was it. That was a quick trade, 25 seconds. And then the last sequence of the day, again, I'm close to profit target. I'm at 160. My goal is 200. This trade, I thought the market, it was really up strong. I thought, now we're going back to the 70, at least to 60. I had a level of 64 and 73. I was like, we're going there. And it doesn't, right? I'm in again, against me. And again, 50 was a very strong area. You can see I'm adding in at 50. And usually, a lot of times through the day, it hit 50 and went up, hit 50, went up, hit 50, went up. So I was confident that it blasts through 50. I'm like, ugh. Now I got VWAP at 44. It goes past there, and I add in at 39. And it did go a little bit below. Now, below that, I had strong levels at 25. So I would have had to take a lot of heat if it hit the 25 and came back. It never went that far. I went to 35 and just, you can see it shot right back. I got out sooner than later. I even hit the close, but I was at 59. I closed at 58. So I just get me out. So these were considered losers. And I was happy with that because the ultimate turnout, 159 to 205, done. So after dealing with this for 10 minutes for me as an eternity, I was happy to get out. So let's go look at the video instead of this. I think the video helps me a lot to see how I actually traded. How do I find this? Right here. Let's see what time I started trading. I think I missed the first trade, and the first trade was a 2-contract trade, and both of them won. So yeah, it was a great read. So it's after 10. It's 10:05. Waiting for 10:05. In at 33 and 34. Now again, I had strong levels at 27, and it might have touched it, and it was on its way up. Then we'll see the logic there. And then both contracts, take them both off almost at the same point. Mostly longs, some shorts. So I'm interested to see. Yeah, nice mixture of everything in here. And no losing trades. You can see even the sequence of losses. I'm not going to consider those losses because of, the overall outcome was wins. So I'll take those losses any day, those trades any day. All right, so video. Okay, so first trade we saw was missed. Let me skim forward. Okay, I'm setting up reversal predator with the 6 point and the 5 point. I created the template last night, and I used it to trade NQ, and I said, let me try trading the micros with it. Being it was so successful, still at $20. Now what am I looking at here? I see VWAP. I see Ludwig. I'm not taking a long into here. If anything, if this closes down, I might be looking short. It means the long is going to fail, and we're going right back down. And you can see this area held. That's why I took the long here. And it might have been this signal right here, somewhere around here. Actually, I took it right here. So there's no signal here. I took this long. 2 contracts and won that trade. So now, once this pokes through, now I say we're going to 64. So that's my, and you can see I won it immediately. Let's see how I get in this trade. Was it automation? Was it just trade saver? Was it me clicking on chart trader? Oh wait, it looks like I did a quick, I feel like, I hate this thing keeps popping up on me. I got to get it out of the way. See that? Get out of the way. Keep your eye here. See, every time I move, it moves. I don't like that. I'll go ahead and disable that. All right, so I'm trusting that level is going to hold. The 50 is going to hold. So I'm going quick long. I'm not even waiting for that bar to go up. Now, with another thing I could have did, I could have hit buy close. So I just entered myself.
Order submitted.
You can hear the delay with Replicano. It takes like 3 seconds, and then it gets in. See my target right below.
Order failed.
Great. Even though it was at 55.75, I had a resistance area here. So I was at the bottom of it. I love really, really good trade. Now I'm up $30. So it was one contract. Again, if I was trading NQ, with those two trades, I'd be up 300 on my accounts, which is more than I actually made, right? In what's the actual time? It's 5 minutes. It's 10 after. So in 5 minutes, these accounts ended up being up 200. I'm already up 3 if I was trading NQ, and very no drawdown, very minimal risk. One was a 2 contract trade that paid immediately. The other one was a 1 contract trade that paid immediately. All these accounts would be up 300 instead of 2. So again, that's a glimpse of the future. I'm still not comfortable trading that many accounts because of what if there's a Replicano problem and it takes the reverse trade of me and goes, I don't want to deal with that really. I'm just going to keep the MNQ going until I get, past that maybe 56,000 range. Then I'll start taking $500 per account out, and then maybe mix in 1 NQ per day in to help me trade less. So if I win that, right, and I get a $100 win on all the accounts, well, now I'm only 100 in micros to get to 200 per day. That's kind of sort of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking long again. I'm turning the automation on because if that bar flips up, this is a 20 EMA, 50 EMA. It's above. If this flips up, it's a long, and I jump in. You can see I just jumped that in, hitting this quick long. And again, instead of putting it at the bottom of the candle, it's giving me 6-point stop, which is what I want. Now that's a little weird because the target
Order
is
submitted.
through support and resistance radar. But I'm confident we're going to bounce off this level. I got 2 levels here and only 1 there, and it's more of an uptrend. I got also VWAP. So come against me, I will add. I'm ready to add. I make more money if I add, and I'm right. And, I have a feeling we're going to the 64.
MNQ trade alert by
Now,
signal.
I never got a
MNQ
chance to
trade
add.
alert by signal 3.
Unless it came back and I added. Sometimes if it
MNQ
pulls back
by
to entry,
signal
I add
1.
real quick.
Order
No,
filled.
never got a chance to add.
Order filled.
I should have. I should have added and didn't. But winning trade is a winning trade. So this is all really good news. And I mean, ultra conservative, 1 micro, taking a win, building confidence. Can't be bad. Let's keep going. Yeah, right now, I don't like taking longs. Once it touches, right, I don't want to go long anymore here. Because a lot of times with Ludwig levels, it's going to touch it. It might go all the way back down to this level. And if this flips short, and I'm getting short signals on Renko King's Platinum
MNQ
and the
by signal
2050 crossover, I'll take those shots. And that might have happened here. You're hitting again, not got, and if it breaks, then maybe I go long. But now I was looking to go long to 70, whatever that level was, and I don't think I did. Yeah, I like this long right here. Did I take it? No, I'm off. So I'm not confident here. Like if this would have closed up, I kind of like that long to here. Let's see what would have happened. It never closed up. Well, it did here and it lost and I didn't take it. So good read. I think we do touch. I'm looking here at what is YM doing? What is ES doing? They're both hanging pretty good. Trying to figure out, should I be going long here? But, it's just too dicey. It's getting another long signal up. I don't think I take it. And a really good move because the signal lost. And I actually there's another long, not taking it. And again, that's my rules. Don't go long into Ludwig, especially up in these levels here. So I'm just waiting to see what happens. So really good read, good no trade, good don't take these signals. And look, they lost. I don't think they got 5 points. So, good non-trade. Now I'm looking. Now we get a crossover. Now you can set this software up, the crossover, to take a short when this crosses here. I don't do that, but you can see the crossover produced a winner, right? And it's far enough away from Ludwig. I wouldn't go short into here or into VWAP. So if anything, in the past, I would put buy signals here. I don't do that anymore because
sell signal
when
1.
it comes down from these levels, a lot of times these do not hold. They're not as reliable, especially when it's not an up day. It's kind of a flat day. And the level broke. So another good non-read. In the past, again, I was putting my orders here, and I'd be in trouble right now. Not doing that anymore. So just so many good things, reads on learning lessons, and you get stuck in enough of these trades and lose them and taking this heat. You're like, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. So the move is let it hit here, let it bounce up, let it pull back, then close up, then go long. Now in this case, what am I doing? I'm looking short. Let me get my pullback. I got this level, I got this level, support and resistance radar. So it looks like I'm kind of getting ready to pounce here. I don't know when I'm going short. I'm off right now, so the automation is off. I might just click up here, sell. So I am feeling a sell that right now I feel like we're going here. Here's a sell signal coming. Do I take it? Or not?
MNQ trade alert.
You got two signals. You got
MNQ sell
Renko
signal
Kings,
signal 3.
you got crossover. I'm still not
MNQ,
convinced.
Sell signal 1.
I need a little more confirmation here. So good. I'm standing pat. I'm letting the market tell me what's going on. And you can see it's struggling both ways right now. So it's another good read. It might have won, but didn't get very much. So let me fast forward. I'm looking again. Let me look at ES is at VWAP. YM is spiking down hard right now. So I'm like, all right, if YM is running, good chance NQ is going to follow. So let's see. Now I think I'm thinking short. And why am I thinking short? Well, another signal, another price action from Renko Kings, and signal 3 is on Renko Kings Platinum. Another crossover signal. Now the pullback comes. You're getting close for the 50 going over the 20, so that might blow it. But like, I like these levels of a bounce, from here to here, even if it's going to continue up. So I was still thinking shorts. Did I get one? Nope. Still didn't take it. Now I did. Oh, okay. It was a hard spike down. Yeah, I missed these, but I was waiting for more confirmation. Now I'm thinking, all right, now we're going here. So now I'm thinking short. I'm looking, how far did it go last time before it turned around? Then I'm thinking longs. So it came 5 points short. I'm buying there. Wow. All right. I'm still convinced we're going long. That's why I take shorts. And I think I was right. It was a little dicey. This is the one that went against me, and I got in at 27 and out at 33. Yeah, that was pretty ballsy move against the grain here. But confident these levels were going to hold. Why? I had this one, and this one. It was more of an update. NQ was being strong. Not the greatest trade to me, and that's why I guess I wasn't confident. Look, I'm looking to decrease and get out of this. It was hitting 35. So originally I was looking for 35. Then I changed to 32, 33. So I was looking to really cash it. I wanted out of this trade. I should have just closed it. Now, look, I'm decreasing, trying to get under 35. It never hits me. Pulls back to 27, I get in. Look at that. That is, oh no, all right, I did get out.
Order filled.
All right. Did get out. Let me see what else goes on here. All right. Now I'm holding up. So I guess it was a decent trade. Took a little less because I wasn't confident. I still felt the flush coming. But I also knew how strong these levels was. I was really I would not short
MNQ
into this.
by signal
Didn't like
1.
this long. Definitely would not take
NQ
that.
by signal 1.
But it won. And eventually these will be automated with Trade Saber. But there was 2 signals there. All right, now I do like a short here. Did I take it? Did not take anything yet. Nope.
2.
Still nothing. All right, here we go. What do I do here? Did I go short or long here? I was thinking long. I went. Yeah, I'm thinking we're touching 64.
Order submitted.
Because why? We broke VWAP. We broke Ludwig. If it's pulling back, I got these levels to add in and boom, navigate out of this. And if it really goes against me, I can add down here, wait for a pullback to VWAP.
Order
Again,
filled.
let me see what I did. Did I move it?
Order
Yeah, okay.
submitted.
Again, you can see what I'm doing. I don't trust this market. Take your money and run. I pushed it up a little more. So I went above 59. Crazy. But being really conservative, taking my profits, get out. Beautiful.
Order filled.
Yeah, I know. Good chance it's hitting and flushing. And, I'm getting there. It's just such a slow grind. with micro, especially, my entries are so damn good. I'm not even getting a chance to add in. But this, how could you complain when you're making good entries? The only bad thing about it is it's making me trade way more than I want to. And that's, the more you trade, the more likely you get in trouble because the NQ is a crazy market that could just do anything at any time. And I know that. So let's see now. I'm holding up. I don't think that level is going to hold. I'm looking to buy again from 50 to 60. Again, with that same thing where if it goes against me, I can add in here and play the pullback and just get out of that trade with a break even. If I'm wrong, if I don't, because I still think it's going up. But then when I see this break like this, I'm like, oof, now maybe I'm not thinking up. Because I did take shorts today. None so far, right? No, still at 59. Let me go. Wow. Still didn't take any of these shorts, but I might now. See, it still never hit this 23. It's like, I feel like it's going to, yeah. Now I'm thinking it's going to hit that 23. And what do I got here? Same concept on this
Order
side.
submitted.
Going short, right? What am I going to do? Pulls back. I jumped the gun a little early. I'm in at what, 42 it looks like. If it comes here, good. Let me get in, and then I'll get my profits at 42. Or I could add in here, even up here. It's all day it's been going, ranging from here to here. And listen, you can make money both ways, make money both ways. If I get in trouble, right, and I add in here, well, the goal is to get out at this level. Get out at 50, whatever that is. If it's a loss, if it's a little win, if it's a break even, try to get it to break even here and get out. It's all about risk management and don't take the heat. With micros, it's a little easy, especially going in with 1 and 2 contracts. So here we go. I don't even know what happens here.
Order submitted.
I think I do add in. I'm moving that out of the way. I'm getting ready to add in. I'm like, all right. I sometimes almost hope it pulls back and I get in and then I get 10, 15 points.
Order
Look, I got
fell.
paid immediately, right? Did I move anything?
MNQ sell signal 1.
So if you hear
Order
that,
filled.
you hear, once you hear MNQ sell signal 1, when this sell signal pops up and the market just went right to me. It just, and like I listen for that. And a lot of times when I hear this, the signals shows how good they are. Not only was it a price action, it was
MNQ sell signal
a crossover. And I think we were
Order
hearing that
fell.
on the higher time frame, which was confirming the lower time frame, which actually this is the lower time frame. No, so I jump right back
Order
in,
submitted.
right?
Order
I'm confident
fell.
we're going to 24. Now look, I jump right back in. Feel like I should have got more on that one. And I'm above the 30
Order
on
submitted.
purpose. I'm looking to get in on a second contract here. I don't know where I got in. 42 again?
Order submitted.
Okay. Jumped in at that 42 level. Was willing to add in at 48 and 50 as well, and then playing that bounce down to 40 and get out.
MNQ trade alert. MNQ sell signal 2.
You can hear that. That's the higher time frame given a sell signal. I'm like, all right, we're going to get, and it was painful here. It just would not come to me. And again, I'm above 35. Don't like to be that. I'd rather be at 35 or 36. And I think I do move it because of the non-trust of, this could shoot right back up to 64. And I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather get out of this trade sooner than later. And I don't care if it goes down to 24. I'm so up for the day. I'm trading so well. Well, I did push down a little bit. All right. I got faith. But then on my faith, it can't get through that 37. I get a little, wow, what a struggle. 35. Again, there's something about that 35. 34. Oh, what pain. Oh, that hurts. I should have got out of that. I think I do I? Trade like a bank robber. There you go.
Order
Now I
fell.
just go to break even and whatever happens, happens here. I really didn't want to go past 30 because look where it turned last time.
Order filled.
Beautiful. And I think it turns right there. Great trade. Gets me halfway to goal. And it really never, what a great exit, right? Never really went past there. So let's see what happens now. I think I'm done with the shorts here. I was looking at, okay, YM is spiking now. Now I'm thinking long again. Yes. Seeing YM go, we broke Ludwig. we're pulling back. It's dicey. It could go either way at this point. So I'm really on the fence of what to do. Let's see. I pull the trigger. Why? With 2 contracts. I pull the trigger. Let's see how I get in. I'm not using any automation. This is just chart trader because it's hanging at the 50.
Order
MNQ
submitted.
by
And
signal
now I
one.
get a signal. I entered before the signal. So my anticipation was right. I think I had a second one because it's hovering and I'm like, it's going. Once it breaks and it pokes through, even if it pulled back, it usually will go to the next level, which is 64. I don't know if we quite made 64 at this point. Eventually we do. So now I'm at 2
Order
contracts. I'm
submitted.
trying for the runner. I don't know if I get it or not. Yeah, I'm fine with 59. You know, again, that's more than enough. Get it in and out of these trades. Take your money. No drawdown. Let me skim forward. I think this takes a while. Yeah, just what a battle. And I'm at past 55, which is odd for me, but I was in at 51. There you go. All right, so I got the
Order
5 points.
filled.
Now I'm just trying to get the 59. And I think I take it. Making sure Replicano's working properly. And it's pulling back on me. Let's see. Wow, it pulled back a lot. So this is, again, should have took him out at 55. I could have
Order
entered,
submitted.
you know, if I wanted to go long, I could have entered back in again. This is why. Look, I did add. Oh, man. This gets so dicey, man. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. I'm at 51, right? What do I do? It breaks it breaks 2 things, man. This is really scary. It breaks Ludwig. It breaks VWAP. There's no reason it can't go back to 23 right now. And now I'm stuck in this trade because I never exited. Again, this is why I like getting out. I wouldn't be dealing. If I would have exited out of that second contract at 55, I wouldn't be in this trade and I could decide when I want to get back in. So now it's, you know, dicey again. So I add in, I get my entry 3 points closer to break even, which is great. I got this last level of defense here is a support and resistance radar. I'm assuming it held up because I won the trade. And again, I don't need, you know, a lot of times it hits these levels and you get the 5 or 10 point bounce. Now I'm 3 points away from
Order
break even.
submitted.
And I'm thinking, I got to get out at 50. I didn't come down there, but in my head, I'm like, all right, if there's any fluctuation, you're going to see me hovering over the flat and all button. I'm watching all the accounts, making sure they're all locked in. I had a feeling something was off, but it wasn't. Yeah, so I'm on the close button, looking to get green and get out. Now, you know, because look where that Ludwig level is. It could hit 50 and flush down the
MNQ
toilet.
trailer by
So now I'm at
signal
50.
two.
I'm like, let's give it a second. We get a signal, 2 signals up, 3 signals
MNQ
up.
by
I'm like, all
signal
right,
two.
but it comes. I should have been at 55, and I'm at 57. Oh, I close. Good move. I'm happy I did that. Let me look at that.
MNQ by signal two.
What a great read. Yes, beautiful. Love it. Now let's see what happens. Does it go to? I think it pulls back. So I
Order
get out.
filled.
I get above the 50% mark of the accounts. Loved it. Looking at that. I'm trying to get above 54,000. I'm not there yet. That was the ultimate goal for today. Now, look at that. I mean, I was over there looking at the charts. When I come back, talk about instincts. I got out at the absolute best time I could have. Otherwise, and I think it comes back anyway, but still, who wants to deal with this? Knowing that, again, the Ludwig level was the place to get out. But I got lucky that it came through because a lot of times it will come to the level. It will never go through it and come down. Now it's trying again. I think I'm holding up right here. I don't know what I was doing here. Oh, yeah. Am I going short there? There's a short signal coming out.
MNQ sell signal.
We get a sell signal. I am selling, right? I'm playing the
One.
shorts now. After seeing that violent pullback, when that level didn't hold, I'm thinking we're going to 24. So I am short again. Again, with the concept, let's add in at those levels again. So I'm 2
Order
contracts
submitted.
in. Let me fast forward. I think this takes a little bit.
MNQ sell signal
What time are
two.
we at here? I don't even know. Oh wait, it's only 10. It was, you know, it was still early. All right, so I'm just trying to get out. You can see I'm consciously above 35 this time, knowing how it struggled at 37 and 35. Looking to get out of break even, at one contract out, and then go to break even. Let's see. Pull them back. Add it in. Let's see where I added in. Yeah, I add in right there. Okay, I'm using the automation now. Add in at what? VWAP
Order submitted.
Ledwick level. Usually you get that 5-point bounce, and I just salvage this trade and get out. You know, it's sketchy here. Again, I could break this and shoot straight up. So very, very risky way to trade here. Down $50. Do I add any more? Now it actually breaks the level. It's a scary, scary zone right here. Now it went to 53 last time and came down, so I knew I had that, you know, move from the last time. And, you know, obviously 53, 55 was a resistance zone. So I'm holding on to that, knowing if blows there, now I got to try to manage out of this trade and get out. You know, if it blows and then pulls back to 50, and what am I down, like 40, $50? I'll have to take that loss. I think it comes my way pretty convincingly. Once it, you know, I'm looking to flatten all. I know it's got to break VWAP at 44. If it breaks VWAP, it's probably coming down a little bit more. If it doesn't, I got to get out. So it's the 44 was key, and it got through it. I think there it is. It's stuck. It's got to go, and I know this. It got the 43. I'm like, all right, it's going. I was confident right here. Now 40, it's got to break, and that was key. 40 was very key. I was really ready to flatten. Give it another second. Sometimes it pulls back to VWAP and then flushes, and you can see exactly what happened. Hits VWAP again, and now once 40 breaks, all right, 37 was a spot I could have reversed. Let me get one out there. And I could breathe. I could breathe once 37 gets hit. I was still very nervous here. You know, that 40 cave that normally goes. I don't know how far this goes. What a fight. Should have got it at 38. Should have took everything out at 38. Let's see if how far this goes. I was having luck getting out at 30. Look, I'm coming back. I really didn't move it. Oh. I want to fast forward this. Let's see.
Sell
There,
signal 1.
finally. I get a sell signal, right? Yeah, there comes a sell signal.
MNQ. Sell
Order
signal 1.
filled.
On the higher time frame, it's sold. So now I got two out. Let me see. Did I move both of those? Yeah.
MNQ. Sell signal
38,
1.
37. I did move a little bit. I just wanted to get out of this trade. Again, keep that drawdown tight. Trying to get it. Don't know if I get it. Moved up a little more. I was confident 30 was going to get hit, but didn't know. I don't think my stop got hit here, by the way. Look, I'm still, look, just get me out of here. 35 even. All right, boom.
Order
All right,
filled.
good management now. Happy with that. Now, I think I take one more trade. This is where the account was, and that last trade gets hairy. And I think I wait a little bit. It was a long. So the market does reverse here and go straight up. I didn't get long here. I was waiting for a touch of this and to go long, but I also knew we could have flushed, but I had strong levels here. So 47. I think I take another winning trade before the final trade. Let's see what I do. Still watching. Didn't trade yet. Quite a long break here. Don't even know what time it is. Oh, no, it's still before 11 in New York, 10:53. We got an up signal there, but again, don't want to take a long into the levels. And it won, but I'm okay with that. And look, sure enough, it hits these levels and it's rejects. I'm looking at price action. Looked at YM. Again, do I want to go short up here? Did that before. Did not. I'm still really, I don't know where price is going right now.
It's only one or two more trades.
All right, so this is an area I would look for longs, but I was really worried a flush was going to happen.
MNQ. Sell signal
And
1.
these were not going to hold. That was my fear. I didn't want to get stuck going long until the market told me it was going long. I love this long right here. Love it. But, when I seen that move, let me see if I jump in here. I think that got my confidence for the longs again. Yeah, let me see. Okay, it did. It did. 100% did. Let's go back. Okay. Let's see what I do. I think I just go buy. When I saw that rejection and it spiked up 10 points really quickly, I was like, all right, we're back up. And if it wasn't,
Order submitted.
I knew I could add in at that level, and it was bouncing off of it. So now I was confident the levels were going to hold. And I think again, they're 35 zone again. There's a reason for that. Would have been nice if I put a second contract, but I think, do I? I'm looking for a little pullback here. There we go. Go ahead, you can get in. I do. Okay. Let's see what happens here.
MNQ, sell signal 2.
I hear a sell signal, which is scary. I'm going against the grain here, but I'm playing Ludwig. So there's my entry.
Sell signal 2. MNQ,
Brings me down to 30
sell signal 2.
for break even. Bring this down to 33. Again, I want to get out before 35 because I knew that 37 area was a rough one. I think this comes to me pretty quick. And again, I still knew there was a good chance for a flush, which never happened. The market just spiked up from here. So my read was right. The market went way up from here, but I was almost done for the day. So good read, even though I was nervous about those shorts flushing. Look, I'm just looking to, anytime I get in this trade long, I just want to get out of them. No reason to stick around. Look, I'm coming a little closer. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. When it does that, a lot could just flush. And there you go. And it wound up going
Order
my
fell.
favor. And look, 35, and it turned around. Now I'm closer
was
to,
risky
I'm
back
40 bucks away, 40, 45 bucks away from the ultimate goal of 200 per account. And let's see.
NQ, sell.
I'm holding up. Now you get a long signal. I don't think I take any of these. So
MNQ
now
trade alert.
I'm just waiting. Let it flush. Let it break these levels. Then decide what to do. Ultimately, I would have liked it to come back here and then the same move again. Give me some long signals. Hit here. Give me long signals. It never really got any lower than this. Yeah, I'm still holding up. Looking at Y, I'm looking at ES. That's what I was doing here. Now, ES is below VWAP, and it's down for the day. So that's why I'm thinking NQ could easily flush. So all of that was taken into consideration. But then I see how strong it is. It's going up. I don't want to go long. I don't want to go short here. I don't know where it's going. You're getting conflicting signals all over the place. Long, shorts, long, shorts. Really tough market. And I think a lot of people did struggle today. All right, so what am I doing here? What am I doing there? And why? All right, I see that YM and NQ are below VWAP. NQ is approaching VWAP. So that's telling me we're going to get a little spike down
Order submitted.
at VWAP. And I think I just took I went from 39 to 40. Wasn't that confident. I don't think I even had to add in. And once this paid, it went right back up. I was like, all right, I'm done with the shorts. Look, go to 40. Get me out. I don't even know if it went to 39. Look, I'm creeping up. Again, get me out. Yeah.
Order filled.
And did it even hit 39? I think it did, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I would have hit 39. But what are we talking, $2, $3? I'd rather be out of the trade than have that $2.
IRS.
Now I'm less than $40. Now I know I'm one good trade away. By one good trade, it would be like one of those trades where I get to add in and I have anywhere between 2 and 4 contracts, $40, done. And I guess I did that once this area breaks. But it got, I got that crazy pullback. There's 17 minutes left to this. I was stuck in a trade for 10 minutes. So I got to wait a little while. I waited. Again, I don't know. I don't want to short there. I don't want to long there. Just a really tough area. No. So now it breaks, right? Let me go back in. Let me see if I see this break. What am I looking at here? Yeah, we're not broken yet.
One spot right now, price.
Trying to get a feel for where I am at for the day. Yeah, I knew it was in an odd area. Yeah, it finally breaks a zone. Now I'm thinking long again, which I do, and it goes against me pretty hard. Now I think we're going to 64 at this point, and I'm like, all right, it's 5 points away. Let me at least get those 5 points, get a little bit closer, and then I didn't know what to do from there. Again, I'm at 63. I'm
Order
before the
submitted.
Ludwig level. I thought I was going to get paid, and I don't think I do. And I'm like, all right, if it pulls back, I add. And you're going to see all these ads. There's another ad at 55. Confident,
submitted.
55. 50, we're going to hold up. 50 and 47, we're going to hold up. And then I had this line of defense here. It comes all the way back here. Now, below this, I had this level of defense. So, again, overall, I was up for the day. I don't know if I look at YM and NQ to see, ES to see what they were doing. But now I want to get out of 59. You know, I'm even though I'm in a 57, I feel like the flush could happen. Get me out of here. And I don't get out, unfortunately. Ultimately, I'm out at 58. So again, going against me, I'm looking to close now. I know this could be dicey. Anytime you see me on the close button there. Now I'm like, all right, we got this. And I don't got this. I think I got to add again. I'm add 3 contracts. What do I add in? Right there. Okay. Add in at 50. It was a good ad. Bing, right there. Press. Yeah. Spike down, add in. Look for those spikes down, and you know, NQ
Order
bounces real
submitted.
quick. So a lot of times it hits this. I get 10 points. I'm done. That's what I was looking for with 3 contracts. You know, I would have been close to target or just right around it, and where I would have needed one small little trade to get over 200 for the day. I still don't get out. So this was, you know, a lot longer than I wanted to be in this trade. You know, I'm fluctuating at break even. Oh, look how close this comes to me. I don't get out here. To me, mistake. It never went to 58 though. Or it did maybe. Let's see where it went. Look at that.
Alert. MNQ.
It's
and
58,
by signal
never
by
59.
signal 3.
Never 59. And then it violently goes against me. I got to tell you, in my trading career, there was so many times it went within a tick or two, or even hit me before I was using market attack, and then I go on to blow an account. It's happened, so I'm so nervous about that happening again because there's no reason it couldn't flush to the toilet here, and it kind of took a 20-point tumble from here, which is nerve-wracking. So 58. Now I'm at 58. If I was at 58, at least some of this would have been off the table, 1 or 2 of them. Now look at this. I add in again.
Order
Because
submitted.
listen, it just bounced from 50. Chances are it's going to bounce from 50 again. Now I'm on the close button again. I'm at 54. I don't think it ever breaks 54. I'm still confident. I'm above Ludwig. I'm above VWAP. I'm above this support and resistance radar level. I'm still pretty confident I'm getting out. I don't know what I'm getting out with. I would have been happy with break even, and it just doesn't do it. So I think I even add in again. I'm on the close button. Let me see the pullback. I think my final add in was like a 30 something. Wait, 4. Yeah, I don't even add in at VWAP. I wait because once VWAP goes, I know we could be going down here, and I want to add a bullet or 2 here. And again, I'm willing to go to 10 contracts. I'm willing to go to 15 contracts, especially when it was ranging like this and it was coming here and spiking back up. And I wasn't crying yet. But you can see, drawdown's going to $60. I think I got one more bullet that gets added, right? You can see me on the buy. I'm at 35 for the stop. I mean, ultimately, I would put my stop here. And listen, if I had to take a couple $100 loss, you take it and you trade your way back out. Now it's down 100. Man, that's scary right there. You can see ticks per second's not crazy, 2,000. And I just added the last one. Let me see what that did for me. So I'm at 54. I added 39. And it only brings me 3 points closer. And the thing that sucks is it's not, I needed it past this. I was looking to buy again. I wanted it in the 40s. I wanted to get out in the 40s because what a move like this generally will happen. It'll pull back to here or here and then flush. down here. Luckily, it came through, and I think it, again, it really killed me. It just, now I'm, I see the stalling, which is good. It's stalled. These numbers come down. Market is calming down. I don't know if I look at YM and ES, but now it breaks the 44. Oh, it's at 46. All right, now I'm like, all right, I'm 3 points away from break even. Knowing how key this 51 is, this 50 area. And it breaks it pretty convincingly, which is I usually give it a few shots. And I broke it at the first shot, I think. Let's see. All right, so it really didn't give it a shot here. It's coming to 50, and it gets right through. First try. When that happens, and it breaks 50 without really stopping, I was like, all right, we're going to get this. And I'm at 54 to get out and salvage it. Take some wrist off the table and see what happens. So I could have took everything out right there. Would have given me $20. I wouldn't have been at goal for the day, but it would have got me out of this long, messy trade, which would have been fine. But I'm confident now that we broke that 50. We're going to 60 or 64, really. And eventually it does. So the direction was ultimately right because it just really shoots. It goes back to 600 after this. I'm decreasing. Yeah, just get me out. I don't like being.
NQ.
Look at that.
Sell
Oh,
signal
that killed
1.
me. Now I knew these levels turned into support areas as long as they held, and they did hold. They never really caved in. I don't even think it goes past 45 before it flips back around. So it never really scared me again. Yeah, there's a little scary. I didn't add anything. I never really had to. But that's support and resistance radar, which, they're relevant as well. It's caving. That is so scary. Yeah, now I'm definitely getting a little nervous here. All right, so it looks like it's holding. 40 is holding anyway. 40 is definitely a relevant zone, any of these 40s, 50s. Now I got to get back through this again, which is a nightmare because, again,
MNQ.
a lot of times we get a signal long, which is nice. Price
MNQ
action
trade
bull.
alert by signal 2.
You got Dow at VWAP. Now that broke VWAP. ES broke VWAP, which means it should get
MNQ
through.
by
And again, we're
signal
trying
2.
50 again, and we get through it. Well, it hits it and turns around. What a nightmare. But it, once it pokes through, it normally continues, and then there you go. See if we get a signal here. I think we hit like a buy signal long on the higher time frame. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, so close, but so far. Again, I'm confident now. I'm on the close button though, and I do hit the close button at 58, and I'm at 59.50. Finally, what a struggle. And that's market if touch too.
Order filled.
You can see that second delay. I do get the next one out.
Order filled.
And now these, could see I was up 47, 46. I knew I had profit target for the day. I would have hit the target if I didn't hit close, but happy with that. Yeah, perfect. Out. Done. I see my total.
Order filled.
And there you go. I gave a little cheer. You heard me there. And a nice thing is that we'll go to the actual charts. Like some, again, goals. This is real money. I have, 54,000. I was $3. I was tempted to trade to get the $3, but I'm like, what the hell is the sense? Broke the 900, broke 54. This to me was the goal for the day. Get at least one account above. These are broken the 800 levels, 900 level, 800 level. So everything is above the 800 level. I got two above 54 and one at 54. So, the drawdown now is at 50,100. So I'm approaching $4,000 in drawdown. A couple of decisions to make here. I'm so close to passing this one, it becomes a PA. This one, once it breaks 26,500, this drawdown stays at 50,100, and now this starts to increase. So I have to make a decision. What's going to be my lead account? I think today at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, the sale for 80% is up. So I'm leaning towards getting a 50K, right? And this becomes a PA tomorrow. Yeah, but I really, I got to figure out, and the whole thing is have a 25K protect me where I can't lose more than 1,500, especially when I got 4,000 here. Not the end of the world if you lose a $1,500 trade, or, if I, get a little, like any one of these trades could have broke against me today, So I really don't know what to add. Should I add another 25 and that becomes the lead account? And I know I got the $1,500, protection. This PA could become the lead account because legit, it still has a 1,500. It will be blown if I lose 1,500. And then this also is, it only needs, once I make $80 here, $85, I can't trade this no more. It's passed. And I probably should have, maybe I should pass it today, and maybe I will. Once I shut the camera off, I'll take one NQ trade, pass it, and then I'll know what to do from there. But then this PA could be the lead. Yeah, I guess you know what? If I pass this today, becomes a PA tomorrow. That PA becomes the lead. I get another 50K to add because that's the goal. Pass a PA, add a 50K, and then I have this as my lead account with the $1,500 thing. So maybe I'll go back in trading and get the $80 here. We'll go from there. All right, another long recap, but good stuff going on.